Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. My camera person is making ugly faces at me. So, past couple of videos we've been talking about getting our pigs moved, changing the paddock, and getting them loaded up, getting ready to load them up to take to processing. So what we're doing today is we're going to build our loading chute, get it all set up. We're going to bring the trailer down and get the trailer in place. We're going to separate the pigs. We've got everybody in one big group right now, so we've got to separate them out. We're going to keep the ones that's going to process, and we're going to keep them down here in the new paddock. We're going to put the old ones up there, or the pigs that are staying up in the old paddock. And we got to get them separated. We've got to get the chute set up, catch pen built, and start feeding these guys in here so they're used to going up into the trailer. So hang out with us for a little while. Let's get all this set up and get ready to load some pigs. Okay, so we came down to start the process of separating for loading, and that's been an issue that we've been just trying to figure out what we were going to do. Sandra said, well, can you break the paddock up into two different sections? And I said, well, we've already got two sections, really. We just need to put the gate back up. So we came down to what we thought we would do is the ones that are staying, we were going to leave up here in the old paddock just until we can get loaded, and the ones that are going, we were going to move over here into the new paddock. Well, we came down to check on them and start thinking about how we were going to do that, and they were almost completely self-separated. There were two that we were going to take that were already up here because we'd left the gate open. There were two that were already up here in the old section. So they were allowed, everybody was laying down, they were up there kind of sleeping. So Sandra just walked up there and kind of gently nudged them. They got up and walked. They walked down here and walked right through the open gate. So, pretty good shape now, because everybody that's over here in the new section, next to where the loading chute is going to be, is going to the processor. So, we've got them separated. Now, I did put the gate back up. Secured it like we always do, but I put two T-posts in, one on each side here, just for a little added support. So got them separated. That's a positive. That's a huge step. Now we're going to set up the catch pen and the loading chute and get ready to put the trailer in. And I think what we're going to do is the ones that are going, we're going to start feeding them in the trailer. So we got a couple days to feed them in the trailer, get them used to getting up in there. Shouldn't be, knock on some wood, shouldn't be a big deal. So let's get the catch pen and the loading chute set up. Okay, so we've got the got everything set up here. We've got 24, 48. We got what, about 60 hours to get them loaded? Yeah. Give or take about 60 hours to get them loaded. So we've got the stock trailer in position. And then right behind it is our loading chute. And then we've got our little catch pen back here behind. And the catch pen, we just took a couple of the 16-foot pig panels. We've got them set up on the inside. And then we stood these 4x8 sheets of plywood up just to create a visual barrier so the pigs can't see. We'll probably put a piece of plywood on this fence gate here to create a visual barrier behind them. So we got the feed up in here. We're going to move the feed up in the chute, maybe even in the trailer. So the plan would be that the pigs would come up in here, come into the chute, or come into the catch pen. We'll coax them up into the chute and then into the trailer from here. Trailer does have a cut gate in it, so if we can get a couple in, get them up front, we can close them off and work on, you know, a couple more as needed. So, and then also we've got this drop-in gate here on the loading chute. So that's the plan. That's the setup, and we'll see how this works out. So back down here, just came down to check on everybody, see how everybody's doing. And as you can see, we have 4 of the 6 customers that are up in the catch pen having a little snack. So the lesson we're learning here is this is where we're eating at. These guys are going to start to get it figured out. So I was up at the house a while ago and took a little break from the heat, and we were just catching up on some YouTube channels that we follow, and we were watching Troy McClung at Red Tool House, and just so happens he is about the identical spot where we are right now. He's in the process of getting his load and chute set up, getting his trailer lined up, getting everybody ready to go. He's going to process, and actually I think it's today. I'm not sure when you'll see this video, but he's going to processing today. So we were watching some of his videos, and he's real close to where we are. So if you've not seen, I'm gonna post the 2 videos prior to this one over here, so you can go back and catch up if you're not up to speed on exactly what we're doing. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's going to pop up in the center of the page here. We appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.